Hey guys, so today I'm playing around with a red dot scope, and I don't know a whole lot about them. I'm interested. So I've used hollow sights before, and I don't like the hollow sights because they just have way too much parallax adjustment. You know, the parallax to me is terrible in a hollow sight. So I've decided to go with the. I've got a Crimson Trace red dot scope on my 22, and I'm going to try this. And a lot of people tell me that I'm wrong about the parallax adjustments and all the confusion that goes along with the hollow sight. But a lot of these guys are shooting at 8 yards. To me, you don't even really have to aim at 8 yards, and a lot of those people are tactical. And I'm not into the tactical world. There's so many people doing that. I'm more into the survival. What if I fall out of a plane in the middle of the bush in Alaska? Type of a situation, much more than tactical. If I was down to one weapon out in the woods, this would be it. 22 pistol. You can take small game, you know, because that's mostly what you're going to be running into. You can trap, you can do a lot of things, and this to me is going to be your one survival tool you're going to want to have. Another thing that I want to accomplish in this video is a lot of guys for emergency 22s use those breakdown 22s that it fits into the butt stock of the rifle, and it doesn't sink. I really don't like those guys because they're very inaccurate. Some of them take scopes, and even with the scope, they're lousy. I don't like them. A pistol takes up less room. To me, is much more accurate. And this particular style, this is a Smith & Wesson. This particular model comes in several length barrels, very long barrels, but you don't, as I've preached before, you don't need a long barrel. And I'm going to prove that today too. So I'm going to give you some accuracy out of this short barreled pistol. And what we're going to do, we'll do 50, 100, and 150. And the reason I want to do 150 is because 150 is max with my rifle. And I want to try to prove that I can meet the same distance with a pistol as I can with my rifle. So here we are, guys. We're going to hit this target starting out at 50 yards. All right, 50 yards on the dot, guys. Mainly what I want to try to accomplish here is I'm really hoping the parallax in a red dot scope is not as bad as a hollow sight. And I know this pistol is very accurate open sights at these distances. So are we really going to get improvement with a red dot scope? Let's find out. Yes, right on the money. All right, let's try for the metal and the target at 100 yards. Right on the money. 100 yards, guys. The pattern is looser, but it's still on paper at 100 yards. And I gotta say, guys, I had my doubts that it was going to be very accurate, a red dot scope, but it's getting me in the red at 100 yards, so I can't argue with that. Kind of anti-electronics in the first place, simply because of the reliability issues, moisture issues, and different things that can happen out here. All right, guys, here's the money shot that I'm more interested in. This is 150 yards. Can I nail the metal? I'm not so much concerned about getting on paper at this point. Can I hit the metal at 150 yards from here? That's what I can do with my rifle. I want to try to match my rifle right now. Need the trusty glasses because there is no magnification with a red dot scope. So let's try and hit it. There's our metal target, guys. 150 yards. Let's see if we can get that ting. Oh, first shot. Oh my gosh, that's beautiful. All right, we hit it about half the time. That's not bad. So I did 150 yards on the metal. Man, guys, okay, after shooting this, the red dot scope is legit. It's a lot more legit than I was going to give it credit for. So Crimson Trace, that's a fabulous, fabulous red dot scope, guys. That was pretty amazing. And I really like the Smith & Wesson pistol too, and I really like the scope ramp that comes all the way up. Most guys go with the Rugers when they go with the semi-autos. I've shot them. I don't really care for the Rugers. I don't like the feel for them myself. This one was more comfortable for me. Everybody has different tastes. Smith & Wesson is just fine. It's very accurate. Fits in my hand well. I like the open sights, so this is the one I went with. Again, guys, you don't need a long barrel. And this whole setup, what we did here today, proves one more thing, very important. I get a lot of criticism from people, especially people who have never shot before. You hunt with a pistol? You can't hunt with a pistol. It's only meant for self-defense. Wrong. No, mostly I hunt with pistols, guys. I'm comfortable with them. I've always hunted with a pistol, and today is proof that it can be done. As usual, guys, get out there, do some shooting, and most importantly, have fun doing it.